Hey guys, it's Abby here. We were sent a cordless soldering iron station kit from Seesii, and I'm going to go ahead and do a review. I'm going to talk a little bit about the functions that this comes with, some of the unique things about it, and I'm going to show you how you can put it together. So when I opened it up, everything was packaged together, nothing was loose inside. This here is the actual soldering iron and the base that it is in. So there is a holder that you can stick your soldering iron in, and it also has a little sponge under it to clean off your iron. The chargers, you can charge the battery on there. It is a 21 volt battery, and that would be something you need to charge. It fits with a Makita charger, so we use some Makita drills at our work here, so we have some other chargers that it can fit on. It comes also with 5 tips. There's already a tip on the soldering iron, so that's nice. And what else did I pull out? I pulled out 2 helping arms, so those can go on the side of the soldering iron, and we can screw those in and then use that little wrench that they gave us. It has 2 little clips, so I just tap tested them, make sure that they clip, and they do. The last thing that I have in there is a user manual, so I flipped through it. It is pretty short and straight to the point, so that's awesome. Nobody likes it when it is long and complicated. And then I saw this, a 3-year warranty, and it talks about the warranty on the last page of the user manual. So here is that 21 volt battery, and I was going to show you that if you push that power button, it will show you how charged it is. So this is how it came automatically. It went up to the 3rd light, so it had some bit of charge, but if I wanted to charge it completely, if I was going to use this right away, basically, I might want to charge it all the way up. Here is this other version on how to charge it if you don't have something like a Makita drill that I use all the time to charge it. You can stick the little input and onto the battery and then plug that into the wall. I'm going to yank that out and we'll show you another way. 21 volts also works with the 18 volt Makita, but we also have a 12 volt here that we use sometimes, and that one does not work. So I wanted to just show you the difference in the sizes, but I wanted to play around, and I did put that 18 volt Makita battery onto the soldering iron station, and it did turn on. So fun fact there. But nope, don't use that 12 volt battery. I'm going to show you, we'll just slide that battery onto the bottom of the station. I found it very nice that it was just up high. It's small enough that it's out of the way. It's not taking up a lot of space. Here's how we're going to put those helping hands on. If you look, there's a screw on the bottom side opposite of the clips. So on either side of the blue part on the soldering station, you just screw it in, and then you just need to use that little wrench to just give it one small turn. It fits really well, so don't worry about needing to tighten it super hard. You don't want to strip anything. And we just do it to the other side as well, and grab the little wrench again and give it a little turn. Awesome. And I flipped it back up. At this point, I thought it looked like a little robot, and I had to take a break to pause and play. Thank you for watching this video. Important tip, make sure that you pull off that plastic piece before you start warming any of this up. You do not want that plastic tip to burn. That will be stinky and no good for your soldering iron. Alright, so when we want to turn this on, the buttons are very simple and easy to understand. So we're going to push the power button and hold it, and that will turn it on. If you hold it for another 5 seconds, that turns it off. The plus and minus button is how you control the temperature, and plus for higher temperature, minus for lower temperature. Something that I do like about this one is that if the soldering iron is inactive, it's just being sat there for 10 minutes, it will go into standby mode by itself. So if it's greater than 392 degrees Fahrenheit, it will drop itself to that temperature 392. If it is below 392 already, it just stays in standby mode at that temperature, which is cool because it's not just sitting there burning and burning on your soldering iron. But before you go ahead and start using this, you need to clean off the tip and you need to tin your soldering iron to make sure that this is going to be in the best shape for you to start working with. Every time that you are done working with your soldering iron, go ahead and clean it off with a sponge, add a little bit of tin to the tip of your soldering iron, and you can put it away. Wait 15 minutes, they recommend, before you take off the battery for it to cool down. But I hope you enjoyed this review of Seesii's cordless soldering iron station kit. I'm very excited to start using it. Bye.